Exclamation, everybody, welcome back to Big Pharma. So where are we at here? We're at 1.8 million. We need to get to 3 million for expert rank. We only have 3 years remaining though, so it's getting down to the wire. We're definitely not going to hit master, that's for darn sure. But 3 million seems like something we could possibly get to if I put my mind to it. So let's see where we're at here with research. What we got? Can upgrade a few things. We got 7 points. We need one more for that. This is the dissolver. I guess I have some dissolvers on the floor that I should probably upgrade. The pill printer is 16. This is 8 for the ionizer. The shaker we're not really using right now. Multi-mixer we are using. Analyzer I haven't upgraded at all, so that would be useful if, well, I don't know if I'm going to use the analyzer that much more than what I've already done. Let's upgrade our multi-mixer a little bit, because I think that will help me a bit on things. Actually, am I actually using the multi-mixer? I think I am for something. I might not be. It's hard to remember at this point. What about ingredients? I guess it would. Oh, we already have 3 explorers on this. I was gonna say I guess it wouldn't hurt to explore this thing, but we already got 3 on there, so that will be the next thing that I want to do. In the meantime, we got 8 points to spend, so I could just hold on to those, I suppose, and wait and see if there's something here that is worth it. So I guess that's what we'll do with that. And then over on production, I had just opened up this other section here so that we get ready for the new the liver thing that we want to do. And so far everything else seems to be all right here. Again, this is pretty long line here, and it's probably not needed to be. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, you know, instead of having that go out that way, I could have it just come out down here, right? Because there's 2 sections down here that are probably a little bit closer. Let's do that. Let's do that because this is a pretty long way to go for things. So I'll have this come down like this, and then we'll tab and we'll say bam, and oops, go like that, and then like that. Let's get rid of this, put that like that. All right, that's a little bit better, I think. I do declare that seems to be a better way of doing it. Although, is this guy really connected? That guy doesn't look like he's actually connected. Is he not actually connected? Okay, now he's definitely connected. All right, that's good. That's good. That's what I was hoping for. All right, well, I guess we'll start this back up again and see what it does. So this is still going along and doing its thing. I think we're good there. We're doing a lot of packing over here, so we're making some stuff. It's just a matter of trying to get a nice good push here. So this is reduces nightmares, is pretty reduced. Causes pins and needles on the female contraceptive. If I could get rid of that, that would be rather good. I don't know if I can do that or not. My antidepressant and my treats diabetes are still like A cure ratings, which is really good. The stomach ulcers thing is a C+, so that's not too bad. Anyway, at least gets a 5% bonus. And then for cures, what were we looking at down here? Liver is 101%, so if I can get that prevents gout in there, that will help with some of my cash flow, I'd say, which is decidedly negative right now. But of course, it's hard to tell from this because I'm packaging everything up, so it's taking a long time for things to get out. Then once they do, I get a big jump, big boost. So I think that's kind of the trade-off, right? As if I had a few things being packaged instead of everything being packaged, it might be a better idea. But at the same time, I get bonuses for things that are packed. So I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up in my mind. I really wish I could get to the anti-malarial, but it's just not. My blue catalysts just aren't cutting it to do that. The green catalyst, though, let's see.
New ingredient discovered.
ADHD. All right, let's pause here. So I'd like to get to ADHD as well, if possible, although I think this one's going to be a bit of a stretch, but we'll see. Anyway, new ingredient discovered for fernexide quartz, okay, which also causes pins and needles, in addition to preventing gout. So if I go and say, where is that guy at? Oh, he's right here. All right, he's at 10. Which actually gives me, what is this, 5 to 9, so I have to actually get it down 1 to do the gout thing. And I already know the max strength on this guy. That's interesting. Okay, I didn't know that it would just tell me right off the bat like that. That's cool. Alright, so I already know the max strength on it. So if I can get down... If I could get down to 5, actually, what I'm at 10 now. So if I put this through the thing that reduces by half, then I'll get it down to here, which will get me far enough away from the max strength of this. That should help a little bit. Also, let's use our upgrade points here, just to get as much of a discount on this as possible. All right, let me import this, and we'll put this guy, say, up there. All right, and then I want the, also got positive there, excellent. I also want the, what was the thing? Let me do tab first and get a thing coming out of there. And then I want, was it auxiliary? No, basic. And this one, that doubles the concentration, halves concentration. Oh, that's the autoclave, which I don't have, right? What do I need for that? 8 months and 4 people, huh? Eesh. Eesh. All right, well, that might not be worth it, because I don't really have 8 months. We only got 3 years left. So, although, you know what? I'm not using these research points for anything else. So you know what? Just go do that. Screw it. In the meantime, we'll take basic and we'll say decrease concentration by 3. So that'll be 3, and then that'll be good enough, I think. Let's do that. Let's put the ionizer. Right, like that. All right, we'll have this go into there. And then what do I need to do? So that'll get it down to where the whatchamadoosit is doing the who's what's it. The where is it? The pink, no, what was I looking at? Why is this all different here? Why does this resort itself like that? What was the ingredient I just pulled in was for gout. And if I want to upgrade it to upgrade with a dissolver, okay, which is fine because I could actually throw it through a dissolver, which will get me down even 1 more. But why can't I, what is that for? Gout, prevents gout, here we go. Okay, so that's 101%, and then combats liver disease is 115. So if I get this, so I need to get it down to 6 to 8 for that, right? And it's at 10 now, which will take it down to 7, and then the dissolver will take it down to 6, which is good because that'll get me up to the liver disease thing, and then that needs to go up to 16 to 19, which will get rid of the negative effect, which is pretty good. So yeah, all right, let's do that. So we'll put we got this here, right, which was the ionizer, and then we'll put a dissolver in here along the way. Let's see if I can flip this a way that makes sense, like that. Okay, we'll have this come in here, and then this come out this way. And then we want to get it up to 16. So this will bring it down. So what was it at 10 now? This will bring it down to 7. This will bring it down to 6 and do an upgrade, right? And then it will, then we need to get up to 16, which gives me, let's do this one here, doubles it. So that'll get me up to 12. And then 14, 15. Oh, that's depressing. Okay, 15 and then an evaporator. Okay, so we'll do this here. Like so. Actually, we gotta flip this around so that it makes sense. So put this guy here maybe. Alright. And we'll get rid of that and have this come up this way. Have this come out here. And then we want this to go into another this guy. Alright. Which can go that way. Let's get rid of this and put it like that. And then this guy has to go into a whatchamajigget? A evaporator. Alright. If I can flip it the right way. Well, I guess I'll have to flip it that way. Yeah, I guess that's the best way to do that. Let's do it this way and then get rid of this, and then we'll do tab, put that into there. Have this come out here. We'll get our pill printer like so, which is the wrong way. Like this. And I'm just gonna have this go straight out like this for right now, I think. Rather than go through a packager. I think so. I think let's do it this way. Let's churn it out as fast as possible. All right, let's see if I did this correctly or not. Let's hit start here. And let's monitor the pills as they come through. So first of all, the ionizer decreases concentration by 3, so it brings it down to prevents gout. And then the dissolver takes it down 1 more. And then now it should be, yep, it's a different thing at this point, it looks like. At least that's what it looks like anyway. And then it should... that's going up that way. I think I need another whatchamajigget in it to actually upgrade it. Yeah, that's not working. That's not working. Okay, so... I need to upgrade this guy. So this guy's not actually upgrading. He's still saying it prevents gout. That's right. You always need 1 extra, right? Which I could do. I could get 1 extra in here. Let's see. Let's get these out of here first. Let's go belts. Take this guy out this way maybe. And actually, you know what? Let's keep him off there for a second. Let's go basic. We'll say dissolver. And see if I can shove this guy right in the center here somewhere. Like right over there maybe. And then have this guy come out here like that. And have this guy come up like that. And see what that... Whoops, that's not what I want to do. See what that does. Maybe. I guess we'll find out here. Okay, that's going down there. And then this one should do the upgrade, right? No. No, it's not. Oh, you know what? You know what? It's got to be... What was the upgrade concentration? Was 6, right? 6 to 8? So, hold on a second. Alright, so... This is this guy. Concentration has to be 6 to 8. He starts out at 10. So it's 9... 8, 7... upgrade with dissolver. Upgrade with dissolver, right. So it's 9, so... Active range is 5. Oh, active range is 5 to 9 on this guy, right? So that's what that's saying? That's not what this said, is it? Oh, 5 to 9 is. Okay, so if I just take this down just 1, and then 1 more, will that upgrade it? That might. It might do it. Or do I need 3? I always mix this up a little bit. All right, let's let's get rid of these things first, and see where I've gone wrong in life. Probably somewhere much earlier on than this. All right, so we want to do. Let's go basic. We'll go dissolver. We'll put a dissolver there. All right, and then we need another dissolver here, which brings it down to 8, and I think that will cause the upgrade to happen, right? So if I take this out, put this here, go like this, and just bring this out for right now, just so I can see what's going on. Let's run this forward.
Product name required.
And see what we're getting here. These are coming down this way. And what do we got? Okay, that's just bringing it down to 8. Okay, so then now it's got to go down one more with another thing here. Let's go dissolver. This guy like this, right? And then that should upgrade it. And then we got to get it up to 16, so it'll be at 8. And we have something, we just so happen to have something that will double it, right? So that will actually work out then better, a lot better. Basic, this guy, cryogenic condenser. So we put him somehow here. I gotta show this guy around in some kind of corner. So we'll put him like this, I guess. Right? And then we'll get rid of these for now. Get rid of this one too. And just get rid of this for a second, just to get all that out of there. And tab, you go into hue. You come out this way. All right, and let's make sure that I did this correctly again. Right now, so that should actually do the upgrade, right? I don't think it is. I don't think it actually is. No, it's not. Okay, I've clearly done something. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hang on a second. Yeah. Yeah, it clearly says here it needs a green catalyst plus a 6 to 8 concentration. Right. So I need to get something with a green catalyst. For some reason I thought this had a green catalyst on it. It doesn't. So I need to mix it with a green catalyst, which that guy has a green catalyst. Is he the only guy I have that has a green catalyst? Yeah, he is, isn't he? Well, that's a thing. That's a thing. Okay, so all right, that's what I'm missing. I'm like, what the frig am I doing wrong here? Okay. So back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board on that. We need to let's just get rid of everything here so I can just think straight. You know, some of these we'll need again, but let's just go back to where we were. All right, I think what I had before with the whatchamadoozit was correct. So I could do the ionizer just to get the concentration down to a level that it needs to be for stuff. Right, and then I need to import the other guy, and then I need to get this guy out the door. I might be able to link him up with this guy over here, which is going out the door. All right. is that guy doing? Oh no, he's bringing things in. No, he's going out the other side. Of course, I would have it on the opposite side of what I need. But I could also link him up to. See, I could probably move this guy over actually, and have him just come down this way. I think I can move this guy over. Let's see. Yeah, I should be able to. Let's pick this guy up, sell him, and let's turn that guy off. What was he importing anyway? I forget now what he was importing. I think he was importing this one. Soothes cold symptoms. I think. I don't remember. Doesn't really tell me either. Hang on a second. Let's do play here. What do you import? Nothing? Nothing. What is this? Fluoxin solution. Yeah, soothes cold symptoms. Okay, alright. So, over here, you take in this one. Right? And then I'll just put that ionizer that I had there over this side. Like so. And then we'll just have these join at the hip this way. Like that.
Invalid position.
Like that. Okay, I think that's what I had before, if I'm not mistaken. I do believe that's what I had before. Yes, use cold symptoms. And then I'll run around this way. And hopefully give the same thing that was given before. Yep, Valoxin solution. That changes it to antibiotic. Right. Okay, yeah, I think that's still correct. Anyway, let's pause that again. And let's see if we can get this guy straightened out the way I want him. So we need this guy to be importing the green thing. Alright, so we'll put a belt here so I remember that he's importing the green thing. So we need that to go into a mixer eventually. Actually, does that work? Let me look at the ingredients again, because it might displace something that I need. It's not really going to work, because it's in the same position as the other thing. So what I need to do is use the... I need to use the mixer to move this up. Or the shaker, I mean. I need to use the shaker. Which is down here, right, maybe? No, auxiliary... Yeah, shaker reorients your drugs, shifting each effect down one space. The effect at the bottom moves to the top. Yeah, that's what I want. So we'll take the shaker, put the shaker right in line there. Excellent. So that works. And then this guy comes in this way, and then he needs to be, so that puts him down to 7, which is the range I needed to be. And then he needs to get mixed with this guy. And then we need to decrease the concentration by 1. Or put it through a, whatever, decrease that concentration thing. And then I can pump it up double what it was. That works out. 1, 2, actually I really should only take this down 2, shouldn't I? Instead of 3, because then that works out perfectly. Right? Or does it? No, if I take it down 1, I only need to take this down 1. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Wait a minute. I only need to take this down 1, not 3. Basic and dissolver. And yeah, this guy like that. Alright, and then this guy comes around here. And then we need a multi-mixer. So we need, how am I going to flip this around to where it makes sense? Okay, so one of these ways should make sense, I think. I think it's going to have to be this way. Alright, so we'll put it like this. And I'll have this come in there. And we'll have that going.
Invalid position.
Oops. We'll have that go into there. Alright, those will mix. And then we need to do another one of these guys. Right, so basic dissolver. And let's turn it some way that makes a little bit more sense. If such a way exists. Eek. Okay, none of these ways work really well, but I guess we can put it like that. And we'll have this go into there, we'll have this come out the other side. Alright, let's see if this works the way that I think it's supposed to work. This will be an interesting treat here. Alright, so we got prevent scout is active. Over here we've got the green switches up to the top. Okay, that's good. So then that should not be base. Or maybe that could be the base. No, this should be base. Okay, that's good. So that's got its stuff. And then this should upgrade it, right? No, it's gotta go down one more, right? It's gotta, yeah, because it's double. Because it's gotta be in 8. 6 to 8. So that'll bring it down to 7. I'll double that to 14. And then I can add 3 more onto that. Yeah, okay, I think this is working. Dissolver. And if I can get these to point a way that makes sense anyway. Alright, you go there. You go into this one and come out this way. Alright, because we're going to go down to this port anyway. So I'm going right, I think. And we want the cryogenic condenser. Like so. And then I want a agglerameter or whatever it's called. Put that there. Alright, we'll hook these together. And let's see what we get out the other side right now. Let's see if I've done this. Have I learned anything? That is the chore for today. Red Scouts. Okay. Now this should do the upgrade, right? Because it's got a green catalyst. Yep, combats liver disease. Okay, good. So that did the upgrade. And now we're at 7. We're going to go all the way up to 14. Good. Good. And then add 3 more onto that. That takes us up to 17, which should be well in the range of combating liver disease. Right. So come down here. One more push. And we should have this. Yep, there we go. And all the badness of it is gone too. So it's a pure cure. Woohoo! Woohoo! I did something. Suck it, Tetris. All right, let's get a by $30 reduces strength and negative effects by 7. Well, I don't need that. Increases combined value by 32. And yeah, let's just do a pill printer. I'm not going to do the packaging thing. In fact, I'm going to do one there and one there. I'm going to do 2 pill printers, as I tend to do. I'm going to do this, and we're going to do that, and we're going to do this, like so, and we're going to have this guy join in. All right. I do believe we have ourselves a winner here, my friends. Let's make this happen. Oh no 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 no! You're going the wrong freaking way. What are you doing? Yeah, no, I don't want you importing things. What? I thought I turned you off from importing. Why are you still importing stuff? Yeah, because you were set to import, and I don't want you to import anymore. How do I turn you off from importing? Why you know turn off? Forget that one. Sugar pill. Yeah, how do I turn you off? Oh, here we go. Alright, I was just, you know what it was? I was zoomed out too far. It wouldn't show me it. Okay, now I can say stop doing that. Alright, I just had to zoom in a little bit more. I'm like, what is going on here? Okay, so now this can be an output, right? And let's make sure this is actually what I think it is. Yes, combats liver disease. Excellent. Excellent, Smithers. Alright, and gets rid of all the negatives. Okay, so we did our first, like, mixed pill here. This is awesome. Alright, you go out and make me some money.
Product name required.
Okay, what do we got here for product name? Liver Trouble Beater. Liver... let's see. Liver... oh, I know. Anti-alcohol. See, alcoholic, alcohol, H-O-L-I-C. There we go. Anti-alcoholic liver. Name it. There we go. I am the anti-alcoholic. There. I was wondering why I couldn't see these pop-ups anymore. Excellent. Okay, so that should be. I think that's turning me around. Wow, look at that. $501. Holy crap. That has really turned me around. Wow. I'm just pumping those out like mad. What's the cure? I'm sorry, what's the company? What's the rating on that? Just to see, huh? I assume it'll go up as livers are healed. So far we've only healed one liver. But other than that, not too shabby. $287 in profits going out to. Cool. Ingredients. Let's see if I can get that for a little bit more of a discount. Perhaps. And there we go. Gives me even more of a discount. 40% discount on it. That should help matters even more. And research. Have you guys finished researching? No, you got 4 more months left on that. I don't need you now, though. Well, I kind of need you, but I don't. I kind of do, and I kind of don't. All the other upgrades are pretty good. I guess upgrading the dissolver would be a good idea, though, since I'm using a little bit more of that. And we need 1 more point for that, so I don't have the guys for that, the manpower for that. All right, production. Oh yeah, we're making some cash, we're making some dough. What's our loans look like? We've only got the 1 loan outstanding right now, and we've still got 2 years.
New world event.
2 years left on it, and $125,000. So I'll just let that continue to go. What's the world event? Particularly dry monsoon season has caused the population of mosquitoes to fall dramatically. The resulting decrease in these disease-carrying pests is a fall in cases of malaria. Well, that's good news, I guess, because I don't have any malaria drugs. So that allows me to get some more stuff out of here. So we've got the combats liver disease, 115%. Demand for that, because we got apparently lots of people love their alcohol and stuff that causes liver problems. So the anti-malarial should go down now from 134%. That makes me feel better because I can't get to it. Same with erectile dysfunction. So yeah, I think we're good there so far. Thus far, everything's going well. How much more time do we have left on this? We've got 2 years remaining, so we'll have our loan paid off just in time, probably. We're at $2 million earned so far. We need to get to 3 for ranked experts, so that's going to be a bit of a stretch. I don't know if we're going to make it that far. Certainly going to try. And how is our thing coming? Well, that's still just a C rating, huh? Huh. Interesting. Interesting I say that. Well, you know, I could put it through the analyzer and see if I get it even better, because it's, I bet I'm not in the, probably in the sweet spot as far as where it needs to be for, you know, being green and all that stuff, where it needs to be to do the best amount of work. I wonder if I could pop it off of here before it becomes a pill. I guess it doesn't matter. I could just come off of this one here and take a few of the pills and see what they're up to. But we'll do that in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.